The stress, anxiety, pressure, and bunch of works is too much for students to handle. That's the reality behind the bold step that the government and DepEd has taken for the sake of continuity of education in the country. Education is one of the most severely affected by the pandemic, and as a response to the new normal, the Department of Education has initiated different learning modalities to keep students safe from the threat of COVID-19 while continuing classes. This includes online learning, wherein you need to have an internet connection in order for you to have access to your lessons. And for me, this is absurd, considering the number of students whom are suffering from penury and don't have money to pay for internet connection and proper equipment needed to attend online classes. This new education system favors the rich and leaves the poor behind. Students will also be given modules or the copies of their lessons every week, which also contains many activities and performance tasks which students needs to answer and do over a short period of time. Many students are having a hard time because they don't have a strong internet connection, which leaves them no choice but to climb and stay at the roofs of their houses and tall trees just to have a strong data signal, which is dangerous for their safety. And by trying to cope up with all the lessons, some students barely sleeps and keeps on thinking, which affects their mental health and even their relationships with their family and other people around them. Some students and teaching staffs were even reported committing suicide because of the difficulty of the new education system. Considering all the difficulties that students and teaching staffs are combating caused by the online learning and online classes, this step of the government is a fail. Online learning might assure student safety from COVID, but mental, neurological disorder, and other predicaments are killing them gradually, and it must also be considered.